Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a Chatty get ready with me, kind of like an update on where I've been for the past couple of days because I haven't posted. Also, I'm thinking of doing a morning routine with me, like a good morning routine with a 1-year-old, which includes how I create my coffee, which I love. So if you guys are interested in seeing my morning routine that I do every day with my baby, just let me know by commenting or liking this video. And just so you guys know, I like my coffee creamy and sweet, so coffee is very much a personal preference, so that's why I figured I'd let you guys know, because personally, you might not like my coffee, you might like, black coffee and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into this routine. If you can hear raining outside, it's because Elsa is here where I am at, which is South Carolina. Kai just decided to help mommy with her hair. He's actually asleep out there with my dad. I have a doctor's appointment, like I said, later today. We are in the bands of Elsa. If you can hear raining, that's what that is. I actually use my brand new Time Style Pro hairstyler. I was going for some curls. I don't think I've posted my first review of it yet, but I was going for some curls today. Could not get it to work, so I just said F it and say that I have a really good straightener that kept my hair straight for like almost a week, because I only wash my hair once a week. I'll do an updated hair care video with, like, the heat protectant I use and the shampoo and conditioner that I use, because I'm actually about to switch. I'm just getting ready for the day, so do not mind me. I'm going to use 2 primers today, because I have one of these. This is for the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, which I'm actually looking at purchasing, so I'm really excited to try this. And they also sent me a sample of the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer, so I'm going to use that on top of my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. But yeah, so stay tuned if you guys want to see my Time Style Pro, Iron Pro, like, first review. I do like it. It was $200. So I would not say go and buy it thinking you're getting a 2-in-1 product. Looking back, I would have actually preferred to purchase the Dyson little set, which I actually think I'm going to go ahead and add to my Sephora cart for my next Sephora purchase, because Mama only makes big purchases. Sorry, guys. And I am getting low on this Hard Candy primer, which is why I thought, well, why not give this Tarte primer a try? So, here we go. Trying to get it out of the little paper, and it's already coming out. Yeah. Well, this is actually a primer I have looked into purchasing. I have a couple Tarte primers, so if I like the sample, I might go ahead and purchase the primer and the foundation. Because I have normal to dry skin. I used to have really dry skin, but I have a really good skincare routine that works really, really well for me. I'm going to be doing an updated version of it, even though I haven't really changed anything. Just because I haven't, done one in a while, so I actually think I like this primer. This primer is really, really nice. If go ahead and check. Yeah, definitely my skin feeling like looking hydrated and feeling hydrated. But let's see how my normal everyday products go on top of it, because I am getting a little bit of a burning sensation right here where my pores are. But that could just be the combination of primers. We're gonna find out. I'm going to use my Milani eyeshadow primer in 01 Nude, and just give me 1 second to get my brush. I'm going to use this Eco Tools. I think this is like an all-over shadow brush or something like that. I'm getting very low on this too, so I actually just take it out of the tube on my finger, on my ring finger, and then I just do this. And I put it on my eyes like so. Then I go in with the brush. And I pat it out. And then I'm going to go ahead and set using my just face powder. I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know I decided to get into medicine and stuff. So I will be working at a veterinarian clinic down here, which I'm super excited to start. And I am going to be taking some medical classes. This is just something I personally want to do to brighten my horizons of who I am in my education, because I want to be the best version of me that I can be. Did my necklace just break? I think my necklace just broke. No, I just purchased this. Oh no, the clasp was stuck. Glad that happened here and not at the doctor's office. It's crazy. That was a little crazy. This is my rose quartz necklace. Really love rose gold. Rose quartz are supposed to bring like love and stuff. So I thought, why not bring a little positivity into my life? I'm gonna use my Luxie Mini Tapered brush, just like this, and my Hard Candy X Marilyn Monroe palette. And I'm also getting out my Profusion Sultry palette. But first, I'm just gonna take a little bit of bronzer and just kind of start on my crease. I am in a tropical storm right now, so my lighting is a little weird, even for me. But I'm gonna work through it because I needed to film this video. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and post it once I'm done filming it. I have about an hour before I have to go to my doctor's appointment. So I'm just trying to get some work done. I love putting bronzer just all over the crease when I don't have the transition shade that I'm using for my Profusion Sultry palette. And then, no, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take Iconic from the Marilyn Monroe palette. I like this shade because depending on the colors I use with it, it might be purple or it might be brown. Today I'm thinking it's a little more brown. It'll be a little more brown, which is really nice. I really need my coffee. Alright, so I'm taking my Luxie 216 Precision Crease Brush and just my regular setting spray, and I'm wetting my brush. Then I'm taking the ColourPop and Kathleen Light's Zodiac Pigment in Pisces. Oh wait, no, this is the Pisces color. This is called the Fish. It's the Fish, but it's for the Pisces zodiac sign. And I'm just going to put this all over it. I love these zodiac pigments. Just so you guys know, I love these zodiac pigments. I love ColourPop and I love Kathleen Lights. I've literally purchased every collab Kathleen Lights has ever done with ColourPop. Especially the Zodiac ones, because I love Zodiac. But yeah, I'm really excited to be working in a veterinarian clinic. I'm really excited to broaden my horizons, even though I'm very extremely allergic to animals. It's just something I'm looking forward to doing for myself. And I'm just taking Iconic from the Hard Candy and Marilyn Monroe palette on my Luxie crease brush. Just deepening the crease for now, and then I'm going to go ahead and take some more bronzer. Just kind of make sure it looks the way I want it to look. Alright, so next I'm going to take my MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation in NC55 and use my Alamar Cosmetics bronzer brush. I've talked about this before. I love using this brush as a foundation brush. I don't think I've ever used it as bronzer. I just look at it and I just think, foundation. One of my all-time faves for foundation. I don't know where my headband is, so I'm gonna attempt to avoid my hair, but I just did when I was watching my Kai Bug sleep. I might post my Time Style Iron Pro first impression tomorrow. I have not decided yet. I probably should, since I was talking about it in this video. But my opinions of it have changed just a little bit, just because I have used it more now, and I personally can't get the curling part of it to work, but I don't care, you know. I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. I'm just putting my jewelry on because this is a get ready with me. And I do have to go to my doctor's appointment, like, literally the second I'm done filming this. I'm going to upload it in view from my doctor's appointment, and hope and pray to God it's not raining as bad as it is, because I still have to hook the car seat up. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in 5-7N Rich Neutral. And I'm gonna use this flat top kabuki brush. I like to use this for foundation, but today we're gonna use it for this. And this is actually darker than I thought it would be. Wow, okay. That's not rich neutral. It's definitely not rich neutral. I need my mirror. I wish my LED mirror worked, because this would be a great time for it. But it, like, doesn't. I think I need new batteries for it or something. I don't know. And I'm gonna go ahead and see how this blends. I like to use the darker colors first because I prefer to use the contour. Get the contour like this, or the base contour. Then I do take my cream contour, and then I set it with my bronzer. Okay, so this actually looks like it sets pretty fast because this is not blending. my forehead. So this does look like it sets pretty fast. It's something I'm going to have to definitely look into with the other 4 shades. I don't even know if my shade is in here. I'll probably find something that will work in there though. Okay, so I'm going to take my KKW Beauty Fair Contour and I'm going to take the Fair 1 contour today. Just go over where I put that foundation. Do my cupid's, or not my cupid's bow, like the middle of my lip right here. My nose contour. And then I'm definitely doing my forehead just to make sure it's done right. Just taking the same brush that has the same product on it still to blend out that KKW Beauty. This is honestly a really good shade for me for contouring. So thank you, KKW Beauty. I'm going to take the KKW Beauty Light highlighter. I'm taking light 2 because my matte side is literally gone. It's done for. It goes so fast. And just putting it on my cupid's bow and my nose like that. And I just use my ring finger to blend this cream out. Can't believe I've been filming for 16 minutes. Alright. I'm just putting my sister's bracelet on. I want to get a smartwatch so bad, so I would end up putting my smartwatch here and my bracelet here, but I think I wear enough jewelry. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Exposed. You guys know I use this as a base for my highlights. Going in with my e.l.f. I think this is called the Light Lifting Sponge. I'm not entirely positive, but I'm blending it out. I need to do a review on this. Because if I remember correctly, this sponge is going to be a sponge I use until September? Yeah, September, because that's the month Caden was born. And I do have quite the opinion on this sponge. But I want to use this side a little bit more before I do the review. I've decided that. I'm going to take my LA Colors Conceal It, Cover and Correct Concealer in CC 569 Fair. And I'm just going to do 3 dots today. Like that. This is honestly a really, really good concealer. I think it's definitely on par with Tarte Shape Tape, the e.l.f. concealer, the L'Oreal concealer that I love. Like it's really good. I've used it for a while. It's really good. And just take the other side. I use this side for the liquid highlight. I'm using this side for my contour, or my concealer. I have actually washed this sponge, so I will say the sponge did fine with washing. The more I was looking at, the more I think it's supposed to be a dupe for Juno & Co. Little like fur sponge, because they have like the furry bottom in the sponge. But I have not really tested that out yet, which is why I'm holding back on my review. But I am going to actually test it out with the Tarte foundation card that I have. I think I'm going to try and test it out the next time I do my makeup, if I remember. I also don't feel good. I woke up sick last night. There's a bug in my house. So I just don't seem bubbly. That's what it is. I'm going to take my e.l.f. angled foundation brush and my Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in Fair. And this is what I use to set my under eye. And this is actually a really good brush for setting the under eye. I liked it a long time ago. I stopped using it. But now that I have rediscovered it, I'm like, why did I stop using this? But I'll stop using it for a while. Again, until I rediscover it. Because I just have so many brushes. And I'm actually thinking of trying out the BH Cosmetics Zodiac brush collection. Because I'm such a fan of the zodiac signs. I love the zodiac signs. As you guys know. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Moda Pro brush that came in BoxyCharm that I still don't know what the hell it's called. And take my LA Colors Mineral Press Powder in Light Ivory, which I've recently been doing this, where I'm setting my face. Just because I use so many cream products. I used to not, because I have normal to dry skin. But my skin is more normal than dry now, so we'll see how that goes. I'm also thinking of trying Selfless by Hyram. What do you guys think? Have you guys tried out that skincare brand yet or not? I don't know because I have such an elaborately built makeup and skincare collection, but my hair care collection is really lacking. And I noticed that the other day when I was going through my hair care stuff. And since I have my new Time Style Iron Pro, I'm kind of like wanting to expand on that. My hair care products. I mean, like go and invest in some nice hair care products. I have invested in some nice hair care products. I won't lie, probably invested more in certain hair care products than what a normal person would who does not have a makeup obsession, using this Wet n Wild angled brush. But I don't know. So that is something I'm also interested in, is expanding my hair care collection. So if you are into hair care, let me know the products you like. So I am going to go ahead and list off the brands that I have in my collection. Briogeo. I have a bunch of Briogeo hair care products. I love Briogeo. Briogeo is just one of my all-time faves. It has been since 2018. Oh shit, I'm taking my Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel in 250 Blonde Blonde. I have, like I said, a lot of products from Briogeo. Let me think. I think I also have some Drunk Elephant hair care that I purchased when I did a giant Drunk Elephant order. I think it's like a scrub or something. I have Christophe Robin. I hope I'm saying that right. Decided to get a little bit, like little mini sizes of that. During an order I did for Sephora a while ago. I'm trying to think of what else I have. I have Aussie. I love Aussie, by the way. I have some L'Oreal as well. I'm really trying to think about what all I have, because I have so much. This is so sad and pathetic. Diva Curl. I don't use Diva Curl though right now. I'm going to take my Eco Tools lip brush and finally go into my Profusion Sultry palette and take the shade Celestial right there. I don't use Diva Curl just because of the madness that happened last year. And I don't have super curly hair, I just have wavy hair. Biosilk, Function of Beauty. Can't think of really anything else that I have. I think that that's it, really. As surprising as that might seem. I have a lot of skincare stuff for my hair. I'm going to take this flower crease brush and go into my Hard Candy palette and take the shade Caviar, which is the matte black, and just apply it outer corner a little bit, kind of to create a little bit of a dramatic eye. I'm not kidding though. The second I'm done with this video, obviously I'm going to post it because I have to hit the road soon. I'm going to go back into my original crease brush and just take my bronzer and kind of mend everything together. But I'm also going to go to Sephora and I think I'm going to add some Dyson hair care products. And probably some other products. Taking my Luxie mini round brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my bronzer first. Just kind of like haphazardly place it all on my lower lash line. Make some weird faces. Wow. Taking Iconic from the Hard Candy palette. And also place this a little more precisely on the lower lash line. And then taking Caviar from the Hard Candy palette, and I'm putting it in the outer corner of my lower lash line again. And I'm done with this palette too. Let's just go ahead and finish up the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with this new color Define eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner. Any black eyeliner you have will totally do. Oh, and my hubby and I put in some applications for some apartments and some houses. We've been going back and forth between if we want to rent an apartment or if we want to go ahead and get a house. And we have applications for kind of just everything right now, so we're just all over the place. So that's another reason why I'm gonna be posting so super sporadically. Plus, it's the 8th of July. My son's birthday is in literally less than 10 days. This is the craziest thing. He'll be 1. I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes matte liquid liner, and I'm gonna do a wing, of course. This look calls for a wing to me. But just like a light one like that. This is a perfect wing in my opinion. I always start with the line first. And then I kind of like use the line that I make on my eye as a guide to make the wing. I can totally do a tutorial. In fact, I might film a tutorial on how I do my winged liner tomorrow. Taking my Wet n Wild lash curler. I was just checking to see what time it was. I'm sorry, guys. No, I was just showing you guys that I actually am using this lash curler because for like 3 years I have never used a lash curler. And taking the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara in the shade Cause I'm Black. I know people compare this to the Anastasia mascara. I have both. I don't like this one compared to the Anastasia one. I like the Anastasia one better. I'm just going to say that now, but I will use this Fenty one. It's just not my favorite mascara, and in my opinion, the Anastasia one does beat it out. And in this Chatty Get Ready With Me that is 30 minutes long, I have fully gotten ready, which is crazy. Also, this is one of my new Charlotte Russe dresses. I'm wearing my Charlotte Russe clothing a lot lately, so you guys are going to be seeing that in more videos. I don't know why I stuttered like that, but you guys will be seeing the Charlotte Russe clothing in more videos. Just going back into my flat top brush and taking my e.l.f. bronzer in the shade St. Lucia. I just have been using this as a mirror. And just kind of like going over my contour on my cheeks, my chin, and then my forehead. This is really the only places I take my bronzer. I might go back into my bathroom and fix my bangs a little bit. I've been wanting to cut my hair or dye it. I haven't decided. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not breastfeeding anymore, so I can dye my hair, by the way, you guys. So nobody can say I'm a shitty mom for dyeing my hair while I'm breastfeeding. I'm not breastfeeding anymore. Taking my Luxie Precision Foundation brush and it's 660 Precision Foundation. Taking the blush that never shows up on my skin, but I still have wishful thinking. I hear my little boy. Let me find the brush I want to use. I'm going to use this Eco Tools fan brush and take my Wet n Wild You Glow Girl highlighter. This is a loose highlighter. I don't know why. I just feel like this look calls for a loose highlighter. And my son played with this. With the cap on, of course. But there is so much highlighter in the lid. It's ridiculous. So you can tell my son played with it and shook it up. This is a beautiful highlighter. I think I picked it up from Dollar Tree. Does anybody else notice that Dollar Tree is now like $5? It's not the Dollar Tree I grew up with. That is not a Dollar Tree I want to support either. Oh, this highlighter is so beautiful. Take another sip of my coffee because I'm about to end my coffee. It's cold now anyways, unfortunately. Taking my Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara again and doing my second coat of mascara. You guys, I cannot believe it's 8:30. I have to leave in 30 minutes. I still have to get my son ready. I mean, this is a good mascara. I just feel like it's more natural compared to the Anastasia one. The Anastasia one gives me more. I love the packaging. I told my mom this is like the year of the rose gold for me. Because, like, I have all rose gold, pretty much everything. I have a pink, light pink purse, which could be considered rose gold. My phone case is rose gold, light pink. My pop socket is rose gold, or light pink. My jewelry is rose gold. Like, this is just the year of rose gold for me. Taking my Kylie Cosmetics Bare Lip Liner. Sounds like my son just hit his head on the door. Then taking the matching Bare liquid lipstick. I'm almost done. I'm taking my Hard Candy Long Wear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. And I use a lot of this. Alright, I'm gonna go. I gotta go take care of my baby. Bye, guys.